Arguing?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Oh, just turn this off. Turn on my mic.
Yeah, on.
Turn this off already. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. We're just turning into nothing, but then nothing is something, because you know why? It is meant to be. Whatever, wherever you're at, you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
That's right.
And even though if you had to go and use the bathroom while I was playing all this house music, like I had to.
Why do you have to say that, man?
Why not? It's nature. You know what I mean? I'm not afraid to speak out and be myself, because that's what I'm trying to do in this lifetime before my light switch turns off. And I'm going to have the best ride ever. You know why?
Because you can. That's your like famous line.
No, because
everybody can. Everybody can.
How you doing, Gabe?
Good, we're live.
We're live. We're going live.
I'm so excited.
We got cameras.
You guys are in the vlog. You guys are getting live streamed. This is happening.
Wow. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I already feel like the Hawaiian Secrets already. I was like, you know, we're live right here. And we got live with our one-man band.
We got awesome guests.
Yeah.
How'd you do this, guy?
Joey Vitale. You know, it's just when you're connected, the universe just brings in all the good stuff. When you're disconnected, it'll bring in the disconnections.
Right.
Disconnected stuff.
Still bring in the right people.
You know what I mean? So I must be doing something right. What do you think?
I think you are, and it's kind of nice to have this kind of energy.
So if you're
of this
tuning
type of
in
people.
for the first time and you guys looking at Facebook, I finally on Facebook. I got these very high tech people around me. We got a professional that's been playing guitar. He has the Ed Sheeran guitar.
Yeah.
Play us a song. You know the song "My Girl"?
Sure. Let me see. I think I can remember that.
Something like that, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Oliva.
got sunshine on a cloudy day.
On a day, cloudy day, cloudy day.
When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May.
It's only March and February.
I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl,
My girl,
my girl,
talking about
my girl, my girl.
I've got so much honey.
Shut the front door.
We got the next fire track right now.
I've got the sweetest song, baby.
Sing it, baby.
Than birds in the trees.
Tell me that story, my brother.
Hey.
Let's go, everybody.
I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl,
My girl,
my girl,
I'm talking about
my girl,
my girl. Do the Michael Jackson one.
Hey, pretty baby, with the high heels on.
You go, girl.
You give me fever like I've never ever known. Just kiss me, baby, and I'll tell you twice.
Oh yeah.
You're the one for me, the way you make me feel. Cha-hoo.
Chahoo!
That was
Oh,
fire.
unplug. That's
Nice.
That was
That was a jam, man.
That was dope.
That was a straight jam.
Yeah, that's like back home. We used to call it, what do you call it?
Karaoke.
Karaoke, yeah. The Connie Capilla used to call it backyard jams.
Jazz.
Yeah, that's how we do it at the Reset Show. We're just here to
Go with the
just
flow.
make me to reset so I can be the best I can. That sounds kind of selfish.
No, but it's the right thing. Like they say, before you love anybody else, you gotta love yourself.
That's right. You know what?
Yes.
You know what? I'm learning that more and more. Hey, Gabe, what's going on with all your high tech?
Oh my god, I'm live streaming, I'm snapping, and I'm making a vlog, and everyone's engaging. This is really exciting.
So if people are tuning in, they can tune in live How can we hook those?
They can go on youtube.com/just2guyscreative, and we are gonna be
We're live right now.
We're live right now, and
That's
you guys
awesome.
can join in. We have a comment box if you guys want to engage with us, and it's just dope.
Yeah.
I love this. We should have Dave on the show every
Oh,
time, and we should
that'd
have,
be awesome.
you know what I mean? We should have Joey on the show all the time.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
man.
this is the pack. This is the new Las Vegas pack. We're running this pack.
Yeah.
I don't know
And
where you're
sharing the good energy.
Hey, I want another song. What's your go-to song? Or, I mean, I met,
share a
you know, I
song.
met
Share
Joey
one.
at the farmer's market. And he
Right.
plays over there. A one-man band. He has everything. He's looping, he's singing, he has the Garth Brooks mic going on. And I just gravitated to him because he's just so awesome. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Having a great time and
Yeah.
talented.
And
man.
then Guy and I, we tune our guitars in the same frequency, the love frequency.
432. You know what I mean? You know
432
nothing
hertz.
about 432 hertz.
This is a whole nother conversation. I think we're gonna have to do a whole show.
Can you explain that to me? Because they've been saying everything from the chanting of the,
Let's pull it up on YouTube if we can, or let me.
Yeah, we'll pick that up. But I want you to
we'll
play.
catch that. We'll catch
Okay,
that.
we'll talk about that later because
section.
it's about you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hawaiian Secrets. I just made that up.
Dude, you guys, we got people from Germany in here right now.
Germany?
Yeah.
Hi, Germany.
What's
going
up,
on?
Germany?
Germany!
That's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, no,
WBKE is around the world.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you know any German songs? No, just kidding. You know what, Joey?
Hey.
Take me on a ride. Something that just grooving with you right now, and just from
Feel
your
it,
heart,
feel it.
your energy, whatever. And I want you to sing. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Reset Show right here in Las Vegas, the one and only, the one-man band, Mr. Joey Vitale.
Well, I got a feeling deep inside. It comes from the heart. That's a good place to start.
Yeah! Tell me the story, brother.
It's a funny feeling when you're around. You pick me up when I'm feeling down. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel good.
Ooh,
Do what makes you feel good, and you can't go wrong. When you came to me, you changed my life. One ray of light, sunshine in your eyes. And I was so confused deep inside my head. Well, the answer was simple. This is what she said.
sing it to me, my brother.
Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel good, and you can't go wrong.
Whoa! What an appropriate song.
You
That
can
was
catch
dope.
that song at my ReverbNation.com.
Yeah?
Reverb Nation. You go to ReverbNation.com/Joey Vitale.
You wrote that?
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
/Joey Vitale. And yeah, that's the first song on there.
Really? We gotta be playing more of a song. You know,
Yeah.
we're
I wrote
doing
that
it live.
We got people from New Zealand in here.
Hey, New
I
Zealand,
love
what's
New
going on?
Zealand.
New Zealand?
What's up, New Zealand?
What's up?
Oh, that's one of my dream vacations, New Zealand.
We're gonna send you there on your birthday. Hope your birthday's not coming up soon.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we need to. You know, right now we're doing the Reset Show telethon. If you want to donate, nah, just kidding.
Yeah.
Like we should do a GoFundMe so we
Votes
can all
for
go to
the
yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, we could. Us four, we can go wherever. I mean, it's endless. But anyway,
Endless.
Oh, someone said we love that song.
Huh?
Someone said they love that song.
oh man,
Oh, really? Thank
Yeah.
you.
that's crazy. What inspired you to write that song?
I was in a band called Under My Skin in the early '90s, and
Oh, I like that
we were
band song.
we were
Under
a
My
rocking.
Skin.
We were a rocking band, and that was one of our songs. I wrote that with my friend Anthony Hudak, Randy Herrera, and Rob Carter. So if it turns into a big global hit, I'll have to share all the money with those guys. But it's not about I'm not worried about that part because we wrote it together and we were a band, and I'd love to do a reunion show with those guys. I guess I heard Rob isn't playing his guitar anymore, but I think he should pick that thing up.
Hey, it's a new
and
day.
start playing.
You know what I mean? I always say now it's like, it's too bad or whatever before. But now it's like, today is a new day, Hey, Gabe, how you we doing over there with our...
Excellent, man.
Yeah?
We got people talking, people chatting in the chat box. If you guys aren't on
That's
yet.
so cool.
Yeah, youtube.com/just
Play a little
two
bit of
guys
instrumental, if you don't mind. And then
Sure.
I'm just going to man, Gabe,
creative.
are you enjoying Joey?
Yeah, this is incredible. Having live music, that energy is like so
Yes.
That's a
healing.
great idea that
Yeah.
you suggested that, Gabe.
It's so healing and so powerful, man. Yeah, you had to go get that guitar.
this
It
is
was-
live.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep, this is live.
This is better than any other podcast is out there
Yep.
at this moment. Because you know why?
Because we're here now.
Absolutely. So tell me a little bit about your business, your Just Two Guys Creative. How did it start?
Yes.
How did it come about?
Yeah, so my business partner Will and I, we met in high school through Xbox Live. We used to play video games together, and yeah, just like nonstop
Who
video
knew?
games. Yeah, and we kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say we lost touch after high school, but we kind of went our own separate ways. And I got involved in this business opportunity, and then I was out here in Vegas going to school for hotel management, and I quickly found out that wasn't for me. Really, really quick. I remember I was 2 weeks into the first semester. I was like, man, school's kind of whack.
No, be honest. Tell us how you feel.
No, I was paying with my own money. I was like, this is so boring.
I dropped
man.
out after a year too.
Yeah, it's just I
look
knew
at
right
me now.
away. I knew right away it wasn't for me. So I dropped out and started working full time at Cheesecake Factory at Caesar's Palace, and I was just making a really good living as a 21-year-old here in Vegas. And even then, I knew that there was something more that I wanted out of life. And I knew.
Tell us how it really happened with you working.
Oh, so I would.
It's a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it totally is a blessing in disguise. You can never see it in the moment, because in the moment I was so stressed and so worried. But I got fired from that job. I had trouble with punctuality, and I would always eat French fries from the expo line.
I wonder how much more people in the food industry that does that. But anyway,
You're looking at a 23-year veteran of the food and beverage industry.
Yeah, it's service industry, man.
Yes.
Sampling the food.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Wonderful.
So I remember I got fired, and I remember at that moment I realized that I no longer wanted to have a boss, and I no longer wanted to work for somebody else on their dream, and I no longer wanted to be somewhere at a certain time, and I just wanted to live my life on my own terms. I wanted to wake up when I wanted to wake up. I wanted to.
does anybody do that in the world?
Wake up.
But he
Yeah,
is.
wake up when you're done sleeping, man.
That's a great concept. I'm learning something new today.
Yeah,
exactly.
incredible.
I
Yeah.
don't want to work for anybody. I want to wake up my own time. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah,
to
no
put you on
worries.
pause.
No
You
worries.
attracted
Go
that,
ahead.
Gabriel. You attracted it to yourself.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that there was something more to get out of life, and I knew that I had to work for it, and I just wanted to live my life on my own terms, 100%. Like I directing my life completely without anyone else telling me what to do.
Do you mind if I brag about now? What do you do now that you got fired?
Yeah, I produce videos and have fun and play with cameras for a living.
And travel around the world.
And travel
Around
wherever
the
you
world,
want
yes.
to go, whenever
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's I'm creating this army, and hopefully some of the soldiers take me along with them.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you get to see places that he's actually said. And where can they go to kind of see some of your work?
Oh, excuse me, youtube.com/just2guyscreative. That's with the number 2. And yeah, I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
And there's so many moments where I feel just like tears of happiness because I get to wake up and do what I love every single day.
Oh man,
And I
it's
can
like,
see
Such
it in
a
your work.
dream, man.
I'm
Thank
getting
you.
those goosies, like how J-Lo said, I get goosies. Because, that's what I think everybody's trying to search.
Achieve.
But then, I grew up in the family, like, get a good job, You know what I mean? Keep that whole general thing. Get a good job, get your house, make sure you
Work
pay it
40
on
years
time.
for the same job.
Yeah,
get,
you know
get
what I
a
mean?
retirement.
And
give
then
us
you
a
hear,
street.
with my years, I hear people doing what you're doing. But then I got so complacent, the fear of losing the safety net, coming in. But now I'm feeling that I'm letting go, and that's why I wanted to create this show. That, you know what I mean? And it's not just for me, it's for everybody. How many of us would like to be like you and you?
Yeah.
And
the
you.
first step is
Doing
the
what you
hardest
love.
one to take. The first one is the hardest step. And then once you take the first step, the second step is easier. And then the third step is easier. And then the fourth step becomes easier. And then your ship has left the dock. You can no longer see, you can say goodbye to that
Hey,
old
Al,
life.
where's my ship? Did it leave the dock yet?
Sometimes I wonder, actually.
One foot is still
No,
on
exactly.
land.
No, some people, one
feel
foot
the
is on the
Jimmy
dock,
Buffett song
one
coming on.
foot is on the boat, and
It's
your
a dangerous place to be.
Yes, because it can
You're doing
slowly.
this-
No, I do yoga, so I'm very flexible.
But so many people get caught up in that in between, and once you cut that line, you can just you can soar.
Drift.
You
I'm
let your
very-
wings spread. You
I
know?
think I'm very close to just soar and let go of the land.
Yes.
I'm very,
That's-
very close.
Yeah,
I feel it.
That moment
You know
will
what I
be
mean?
incredible.
I just, it's one of the fears, letting go this job that I had for many years. You know what I mean? I talked to my family and friends, and it says, you can't leave that job. It's a great job.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, this is what it's it's hard to paint the picture for
Imagine.
others.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's very hard to paint the pictures for others. But then only me know, only what I want. And I guess everybody could agree with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and just every day, just
Man.
continue to work on yourself, and you're like a sculpture. You start as a brick slab, right, and then you're slowly chiseling away, becoming your perfection, your highest potential. You know.
And that's how I met him. I mean, Al, and you're always telling me that, I'm meeting awesome people. And I think it's the energy. And when you connect it, you know what I mean? The universe just gives it when
Yes.
the
Put
time
people
is
in your
ready.
path.
You set those intentions out, and then your whole reality just kind of changes in front of you.
And it was really hard for me to see that, because when I actually was outside looking in and admiring people in your guys' positions, man, hard to let go of the paycheck.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks you get a paycheck,
It
and
feels-
it's coming in. But to think that I gotta let that go and then to see the reality live in your life, that I can try to achieve that, it's very inspiring and encouraging.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe,
Thank you.
Joey, can we write a song called Let It Go?
Let's you know what?
Too late,
let's
it
do
was already written.
No, it's just in a whole different, we can call it
Okay.
someplace else.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I thought it
At
was
the
going to
reset,
Disney
at the
action.
reset show. No. Not Let It Go. But then I know it's there, but something, maybe a jingle we can work on,
We'll work
something
on
like
that
that.
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, by the end of the show, we're going to have a jingle. We're going to have everything else, because you know why?
You can.
Because we can.
It's your show.
Hey, we'll be right back with more. We're going to have, take us to another show. Just keep us live. Keep the mics on so we're recording. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
You listen to the Reset Show. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Guy Perez, just hanging out with my friends. I got Gabe, I got Joey Vitale, and I got Al, my producer. And I'm just one guy, just trying to understand this planet.
It's Reset Show. The Reset Show. Vegas Radio. WBKE, the Reset Show. Vegas Radio. Check us out on www.WBKE.VegasRadio.com. Oh yeah.
BKE, VegasRadio.com.
It's the Reset Show with Guy and Al. Reset Show with Guy and Al. You like that?
Yes, I love it. Keep on, don't stop.
Reset Show with Guy and Al.
You guys are making me laugh. I can't believe this is happening. I'm live.
Reset Show, Vegas Radio. 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 Reset Show,
Keep going.
Vegas Radio. Reset Show, Vegas Radio. Reset Show, Vegas
Somebody get the
Radio.
third
Reset Show, Vegas Radio. Reset Show, Vegas Radio. Reset Show, Vegas.
Oh, that's dope.
Guy.
We got it. We got our jingle.
jingle.
That's a jingle. That's a quick jingle. We'll get the
Yeah,
That was
good.
good.
That's just the first take.
Feel the Jimmy Buffett song. We talk about that water.
Let's talk about whatever you want, man. This is an open forum. This is the first time. This is like a
this in
video blog
432?
already. This is tuned in 432.
This is
Okay, get some shots.
no
of this from over there.
432.
Just some angles. It's rolling right now.
hertz. Ever since I switched, my gigs have just, and I don't know if it's that I attracted it or what, but the people's reaction to what I'm playing, it's like night and day. When you're in standard tuning, I felt like I was fighting to make people even care or watch or even say, wow, man, this sounded good or anything. And all I did, I switched it down an eighth of a tone. And I don't know what happened, but I started getting more gigs. As people are like saying, wow, and this is great. And it's so crazy. I mean, even it's a little lower, it fits in my voice better. I actually tune to E flat in 432, which is even better for me because I'm like a lower kind of. I can get up.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know.
No, I was watching, and then I got introduced to the 432 hertz by a video by a Japanese guy that was doing music in tune with the 432. He had sand. He had this
right, and you saw the flower.
and the flowers came out from 432. And then when they switched it, it was a different.
Standard.
It was a
Like
erratic pattern.
Erratic pattern, like a cacophony, and then you know, I don't want to be conspiracyist. I don't really know the word for that. They say that it was it changed in pre-World War II, and a German scientist came up to figured it out, and standard was 432 was standard until they changed it to 440. The note A would be 440 hertz, and that's our standard tuning right now. And you know, you can go back and forth scientifically on things, but you know, when you look at the science, and that's one thing. But I'm just coming from life experience. My gigs are going better.
You know,
and they work, and it's easier. I feel like it's easier for me to please people. Somebody could debunk that very easily, I'm sure.
Sure.
You know?
Everybody has their opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what I saw in another video was about the water. And the water reacts to the 432. So with me, and I'm very in tune with, you know, the health and wellness side and the preventive, you know, maintenance of the human body. So if water is like a, you know, almost same substance as the blood,
Right.
don't you think the blood will be forming and being more in tune
And
with
just
that
to
432
confirm
hertz?
that, you know, Kai, he was doing his research and he said that we're made of 75 to 80% water. So
Yes.
if our body water reacts that way, our bodies
Yes.
react.
An atom just vibrating back and forth. That's what I understand too.
Yeah.
So is that any more gigs? The energy in this. How much time you get?
Yourself.
Oh my
This is-
goodness.
This kid is in
Selfies.
work in progress, my brother.
Yes,
So what else? What else is happening for you? Oh, you do this one that retreat thing or the peace sign.
Oh yeah, so the
Let's talk about-
ayahuasca healings.
Ayahuasca healings. Why I'm hearing that term more and
wow.
more.
Yeah.
We need
So-
to share that.
If you
Yeah.
go, you can. There's a lot of Joe Rogan does a lot of that.
Yep.
He's had a lot of people on the
So that's what it is.
talk about.
No, it's like
About
the most, it's
psychedelic
like the most sacred
healing.
plant medicine.
Yeah.
Like, it
No,
heals
so
you
that's
from
what you're
within.
doing in that.
Yeah, this is the first legal ayahuasca church in the U.S.
Wow.
And I get to document and make
Wow,
all
you
the
get
content
to-
for it. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Are you gonna
We're
use-
bringing
are you gonna use
massive-
it?
I already have.
Oh.
It's brought massive. It's gonna bring massive healing to the entire U.S. Like this vision is so huge.
Wow.
This is
planning-
his show.
yeah.
That's why he wanted to make the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
because
yeah.
he wants to get people away from medical doctors.
Yeah,
and
big pharma, man. That
pharmacy.
stuff is like
Ugh.
corrupting and poisoning our country. And
Yeah.
like what we're doing in this vision is so huge because
Amazing.
we plan on opening 2 centers every year. And our first one is in Washington, like the beautiful Pacific Northwest. And our second one is going to be in Hawaii. And then our third one is going to be in California.
Wow.
And it's going to be we're going to make it available to everyone so we can heal the world from inside out. It's really profound, yeah.
Make
Yeah.
it a
And for those
better
who
place.
and for those who haven't heard of ayahuasca before, it's like the most sacred plant vine, the most sacred medicine coming from the Amazon.
Right.
And it brings the deepest healing. Like imagine just like it's like spiritual surgery equivalent. You know, it goes in and it removes all the negative bullshit that stops you from being
Toxins.
yeah, just like even like mental like negative stories that you
Yeah.
hold in your head that
Yeah.
stop you from being
Blockage.
I need that.
and being your
There's a lot of
fullest-
blockage in this kid.
yeah, and being your
It's,
fullest potential, and it just clears you out, and it allows you to like really be connected with who you really are, and just being full of love and your heart being completely open. It has so profoundly changed my life, and I've only done one ceremony.
What do you remember? Because I know that you go into like, were you conscious when it was in the heavy mist of it?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain because like you kind of lose, like you just kind of dissolve into everything again. You know, you like kind of become one. I think the way that
Lose yourself.
yeah, and a lot of people, the way that people describe it, this is like always gives me chills when I explain this to someone. But you know, like when a mother is holding her newborn child, yes, and then like they make eye contact, and the mother has that unconditional love for that child. Like I would do anything to protect you and save you. Yes,
Yeah.
that's like the mother, like looking down, like looking at you with unconditional love, and you have that unconditional love all the time. The universe is always looking after you in every moment.
I like that because
Yeah.
Dr. Wayne Dyer said that we were taken care of from the time that we were conceived.
Yep.
We didn't have to know where our nose and our mouth. We didn't have to know where our nose was
Yep.
going to be,
Everything was
our
put.
ears was going to be.
Yep.
We're taken care of. But then we
Yep.
just forget. And I like, when I started shifting over, he even used that word shift over. And then, I started understanding, talking to him, oh, you talk that language. Oh, you talk that. Oh,
Yeah.
you talk that language. And, I gravitate to that now.
Yep.
And I gravitate to the other people too, and I don't want to be around that anymore.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, there's a happy people. There's a happy people.
Yep.
There's a happy people. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
man, that's first right
So
here.
what-
I know
what did
because
you
I
think?
wanted to go, but I didn't want to go travel all the way to where was that, Peru or Chile?
Amazon.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, now we've brought it to U.S.
Wow. So when is that going to open?
Well, it's already open. We've
Yeah.
already had 4 retreats. You guys can find it at ayahuascahealings.com.
Ayahuascahealings.com.
How do you spell that?
I want that. in my history.
AYAHUASCA.
You know about
Healings.
ayahuasca?
No, I never heard. This is
It
the
is
first, and I'm glad to be
so-
doing this show.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
is so divine, man. There's
It's
like
deep,
some really, really, really special.
I'm actually
Letting go,
looking forward.
letting go, like stuff that from day to time, like when you were a
Yeah.
kid, you're a child.
That kind
That's
of like the
holding.
breaking the blueprint.
Nah, I don't want to say
that was-
holding us back, but this is stuff that we don't know.
It's
what
like
I
a
mean?
don't know any
blockage.
better.
It,
Yeah.
it helps you lift the veil, and you can see the truth.
That's
you
the
can see
word.
the truth,
Nicely
man.
said.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so amazing. I recommend it to any human
Would-
being.
So how much time did you have to do it? Like, would you do it again? Or
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's a continuous
I plan. Yeah, it's medicine work. You know,
'Cause
it's not just like a
wow.
one-time thing. It's not like a one quick fix. It's something that you're constantly working on, and like doing the medicine allows you to really go deep and remove those things that stop you from being your fullest potential.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And
it is
I was
crazy.
just thinking about that, and it's like again, fear. The fear came up. You know what I mean? And I was like, man, I want to do it. I don't want to travel that far.
Yeah.
But then it's scary.
That's
What
why
if-
we're bringing
That's
it here
good.
to America. man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the website for that, Gabriel?
Ayahuascahealings.com.
It's okay. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, great.
Yeah. So we
Legal ayahuasca retreats in America. Ayahuasca
Yep.
Church.
So they
Yeah.
must be transferring the leaf or the tea from.
Yep.
Where they're bringing that from.
We bring it to them. I think it's from Peru.
Nice.
Yeah, and we have it on land.
Have you been to Peru?
I haven't. That's definitely one. I want to get Machu Picchu. I want to get a drone shot of
Oh,
Machu
yeah.
Picchu.
Do
If
drum
you guys haven't-
circles and stuff.
What's that?
Do drum circles.
Yeah.
And all that,
Yep.
That's
You
so
know, it's funny.
cool.
Wayne Dyer preaches about that place.
Machu
Going-
Picchu.
Yeah, and that
It's
because
very
the energy,
spiritual, yeah.
so the energy is so high over there.
Yep.
Oh, there's so much
Just
to
the
learn.
presence. It is, and just by you stepping out in faith to create a show that you really believe in this, and then all of these
Oh, my
people come
God,
in to
yes.
your life. It's just, I'm just enjoying the journey.
And if you guys enjoying this show, please on Gabe's website, Joy's website, the resetshow.com website. It's let us know if you have interesting guests or people that can add, or you know.
Comments,
Yes.
feedback. If you guys are being blessed by the show, let a guy know that he's doing a good job too.
Thank
that
you.
helps.
Yeah,
for the
thank you very
encouragement.
much. No, Al,
Yeah.
and it started with you because you know you're my good friend, and you always convince me. And you know what? I always think back. He goes, "It was always in you. You just have to say when."
Yep. Everything, every answer, everything is all right here.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's just you stopping yourself. It's
Yeah.
so insane.
I need-
It's like a mirror. The mirror doesn't smile until
I
you
need
do.
1 week of
Wow.
ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Oh, say that again.
The mirror won't like the reflection won't smile until you do. Like,
No,
you
I
have
did
to-
that this morning.
No, but you look at that reflection and it's not going to smile first. It's so.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow
Everything
morning.
You do.
Everything is a reflection of yourself. Every single thing in your life is a reflection
Man,
of
I'm
yourself.
so glad to meet
Yeah.
you, Gabe.
Hey, likewise,
So
Al.
deep.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm so happy to
Need
be
this.
here, man.
No,
I had to post it. I had to post it on my Facebook. You know,
Yes.
yeah, it's because I want people to know about that. That's amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate
Have
it.
you tried
Oh,
anything like that?
You know, yeah, back in but we did.
'Cause-
But it was called LSD.
Hey, you
Yes,
can have
LSD.
profound experiences
You
on
can,
LSD.
can you do that with marijuana too?
And mushrooms,
Yeah,
everything.
mushrooms.
Every plant medicine is like a spirit, and it's here to teach you something.
Right.
It's like a spiritual teacher.
Has its own vibration.
Yeah, and if you abuse it, it's not going to teach you what it needs to teach you.
No, it's
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, because like the collective of the U.S. abuses marijuana.
So I'm just gonna let the universe, and then you know I can already see myself taking it. I saw this one YouTube channel that Chelsea lately, she
Yeah.
went, and the first time she was just cracking up at her two friends, and they were getting affected. Then she took it by herself without less cameras around her, and then she
yeah.
felt it. I mean she got
She
the
had the
she got the
experience.
experience. Yeah.
You know.
So I can see myself. I'm just gonna let it go as that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go. What's that? Seattle, right?
Yeah, it's in a little like in the countryside. It's LB Washington, ELBE.
I wonder if we can do like a live
It's like-
broadcast.
it's
wonder if you
really-
guys can like
Live
film.
stream from there. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
And we'd be like,
This
I'm
guy
gonna
got
be
his
like,
own
come on.
channel. I'm gonna be a regular streamer now.
Yeah.
We just a second ago, we had 12 people watching the live stream right now.
Nice.
Say hello to the internet, guys.
What's up, internet guys? Hey, thank you very much for tuning in.
Yep.
It's because of you guys out there that you know the vibration. It's not by what do you call by coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as coincidence.
Yes, nothing.
No.
Nah. Hey, Joey,
Mm.
what's on your mind with your guitar?
I want to go back to the islands.
Let's do it.
I want to go back to the islands where the shrimp boat ties up to the pilot. Give me oysters and beer,
I like oysters.
dinner
Yeah.
every day of the year, and I'll feel fine. Feel fine. Oh, 'cause I wanna be there. I wanna go down and lie beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'm chewing on
Yes.
the honeysuckle vine. Now the sun goes skimming across the water. Sailboat goes searching for that breeze. Salt air ain't a thin. It can stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. Make you feel fine. Oh, 'cause I wanna be there.
Yeah.
I wanna go down and lie beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. Now I'm chewing on an ayahuasca vine. Chewing. All right,
That was was legit.
Don't chew on too much ayahuasca, man. You might have to take a couch for a minute.
Oh, sick. Our buddy Steven Lopez says he came in halfway into the conversation. It's way too epic. Count me in.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
You're in, my brother.
That's
You're
so
in.
cool. That is so cool.
How you doing, Al? You good?
I'm good, man.
You know what I mean? This only gets better, Al.
It only does.
I forgot to tell you that you sing in another song.
Wow.
I'm not.
Yes.
He says currently waving lighter in the sky for your song.
Oh, I love it. All right. Well, I can't take credit for that one. That's a Jimmy Buffett song.
Al, what
It's all
song?
good.
What
It's all
song? What song? I bet you he knows how to play it. Pick a
Yeah.
song.
I don't know. Actually, I can't think off the top of
No,
my
the one
head.
the one how you met your wife. That.
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Come on, do it. Ask him. What's the
No,
song?
no,
I got the
I don't
Sheeran.
remember actually. I don't-
Darling, been loving you
Go ahead, sing it. man.
till we're 17 years away. Maybe just the touch of a heart. Me, I fall in love with you every day. Begging you to understand that, honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm talking about now. Oh, baby, we found love right where we are.
Steven Lopez was clapping along.
Well, I got the Ed Sheeran guitar here, so I figured I better do an Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah, baby.
This
Look-
guy was
look
nice
good.
enough to let me use his Ed Sheeran guitar, and it's so awesome. I think I'm gonna have to go get me one of these.
Yes, you're gonna have to get one because you know why?
And she said-
you just blessed my guitar, and when I go home, my fingers, I can even feel the energy, and it's just gonna swing. It's just be so fluent, like my man Joey Vitale. Hey, give you your
He said you're killing
website.
it.
Huh?
He said you're killing it. That
Oh,
man
there
is
you
killing
go.
it. Yeah.
Give me where people can check you out. You got a website or?
Yeah, my Reverb Nation is right now, and it's a work in progress too. I've got, I really want to record a new album this year. I actually want to put it on vinyl since we did that thing at CES.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah, that's one of my goals.
You need background singers.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got.
I'll
already
audition.
auditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll drop it on the show for sure. You know,
Yeah,
like when I get-
definitely. No, I want to make a song. You know, I really wanted to sing because Al and I did a project, and this was like back in the mid '90s. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know nothing. I was doing another radio show. This guy wanted us to say, "Hey, I wrote these songs. You want to sing it? This island kind of thing." And we sang it, and it was
Yeah.
kind of cool. We had a little run, like a year. We kind of like did a small little tour thing,
Right.
and that was like my end. But then now I'm itching, not itching, more of I'm ready to sing from here, from my heart.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I watch Idol. Before it was like, I'm thinking like, oh man, am I going to sound fat? This guy's, thinking, and all of that crap in my head.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
Right.
now I just want to let it grow. Maybe I should just sing a song.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna pass
What
it
song
to
now?
you.
Huh?
Any song you want?
No. I don't know.
Hey, friend me back, man.
Honey.
Friend me back. Yeah, go. That's me.
It's kinda cool. Friend me back.
Yeah, friend me back.
Okay.
Ooh, it's official. Facebook
What's
friends.
Official.
I'm friending on YouTube.
Yeah, guys
I mean,
are
on
Facebook friends
Facebook.
now.
Live on my show. I love it.
What do you do when you get 5,000 Facebook? That's like, because it's
Max is out.
It maxes out. I
No
know.
more.
I was
really?
I was talking to my this really cool guy.
That's why you gotta go.
He was in a band called Enough's Enough. They're like a metal band.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've heard of that. Johnny Monaco. They have a really cool podcast too. He's over 5,000. He was like, I'll just delete a few people so I can friend you. Yeah. Well,
That's
once it gets to that thing, it gets to that level. I think I'm at like.
Because they probably didn't expect Facebook to even go that much.
Mm.
Neither even YouTube never saw millions until
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
I just
I
like
love PewDiePie.
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Which network or WBKE Media?
It might be a little slow because I'm streaming.
Oh,
and
got it.
everything,
No
yeah.
problem.
Oh, okay.
I don't need to touch it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
We're good.
How you doing?
Excellent,
Good?
man.
Good?
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah?
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about life.
Yeah, but I'm loving what he was sharing about earlier about
Man,
the.
so with the ayahuasca.
Yeah.
You know, it was really eye-opening to see that when you mentioned that the majority of the population that does use marijuana in the U.S. is abusive with it.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I mean, I'm a marijuana smoker. I admit it, but I mean, I know that if
Yeah,
I
it's
take
hard.
two
Yeah, it's
hits
hard.
and that's.
I smoke marijuana too.
You know when it's good enough, right? And then you always
And
overdo it, right?
Well, no, you know, I know that's all I need is 2 hits of that. Maybe you know, maybe a couple hours later,
Mm-hmm.
I'll do another 2 hits. But I don't see the sense
Smoke
in sitting
2
there
hits in
and
the
smoking
morning.
and smoking and smoking.
Yep.
Because
at the end of the day, you're like, why did I do that?
why? And
Yeah.
well, because the effect that it has is strong enough.
Yep.
And you've got to deal. That's why a lot of people quit smoking marijuana because I
Overdo
believe
it?
that they don't know how to deal with the onset kind of paranoia feelings
Yep.
that happens. But see, that's you have that internal battle. But then you throw love energy into that, and then
Wait,
transmute it.
go, yeah,
Yep.
and you transmute. But to sit and smoke, I really feel it's wasteful.
It is. It's abusing. The spirit of marijuana does not like
Right,
that.
and the whole dabbing thing,
Yep.
and that, you know, it's like it turned marijuana into this kind of crack substance, where, you know, that my friend, that that's all she does, is
Yeah.
she just dabs and all day long.
And you're like sleeping all day. You know?
and it's
like a
well,
fuzz.
but see, she's in a negative thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's like nobody can get her out of it, and she's like, and it's just it's a bummer. And I'm not gonna mention names or anything,
Yeah.
but.
Well, that's
Maybe-
what this show is all about. It's all about balance and,
Mhm.
and
Healing,
bringing in things that will actually, like you say, Guy, that doesn't serve you, put it to the side.
Okay, let it go.
Yeah, and if it doesn't serve you, just move on to the next best
How
thing
can I-
that actually will be a positive influence on your life.
The cool part about it is acknowledging it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once you acknowledge it, once you're aware of it, and then you start asking. I start asking a lot of questions.
And it's
That's
all
the
right.
first step.
You know what I
The
mean?
first step, if you have awareness, you're like halfway there, right?
Yeah.
If you can see it and not have it be like this thing that you're sleeping behind, that's where all the change will happen.
Yeah.
Once
That's
you
the
see it
start.
is when you can make the change.
Because if you don't see it, you can't change anything.
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes you have to have someone else tell you.
Yeah.
Or
And
something.
that helps
Nicely
too.
said. See it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I love it. You know what I mean?
Put it in your life for a reason.
I heard that many times, and you guys just said it in a totally different wording, and
Mhm.
that's the awesome part about people helping people. Right now, you know what I mean? You
Absolutely.
can go and watch everything that's happening around the world, all the bad stuff, and then you start searching for more of the bad stuff. You know what I mean? So you have some kind of ammunition to go to work, but whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then, or you can start having ammunition in your brains, in your brains, in your.
In your head, in your head.
What I'm trying to say is that you just want to search for the good people around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I learned so much,
And
I
it'll
feel
come
good.
to you because it's been coming to you like every weekend. I'm just being amazed.
Because I'm on a 432 hertz, brother.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You see the Alan Watts down there on your little
I saw
screen?
that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Abraham, the
Alan
Shar,
Watts,
the Shar's dope.
Yeah.
You know what's
Yeah,
so
I love
funny?
it.
In Alan Watts' time, it's like everybody smoked cigarettes. I mean, if it was
Mhm.
1969 and the beat, then we'd all be in here lighting up.
Yes.
And because we didn't realize what cigarettes actually did
Mhm.
Yeah, what
to
were
the
the
body.
effects?
And you can hear it when, I mean, I love to listen to Alan Watts, but he's like, darling.
Yeah, he gets deep, man.
But there is a spirit to tobacco too, and if you do tobacco in a ceremony, you can honor that spirit as well.
Right,
Yeah.
and tobacco in its pure form is actually
Yes.
sweet when smoked.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So if you just roll a leaf and smoke it, it's very sweet. And you, of course, you can put positive energy into
Yep.
it.
Yep.
If you're into like qigong and
Yep.
stuff,
Yep.
you know, you
Wow,
can
you guys
you
getting
can
deep.
Yeah.
you can met with. I do that. My buddy Kevin Anderson helps me. He's my qigong sensei. You know.
That's so cool. you do
Yeah,
that.
and,
that's
and
like
it's well, I don't practice enough. I need to practice more, but
Mhm.
that's okay. But he show like just to love like your water.
yes.
You know?
Dude, the energy that you put into it before you drink it changes
Right.
the entire structure of
Puts
it.
Right.
Yeah.
It changes the atomic structure of
Yeah.
the water. I'm adding Celtic sea salt to my water in
Yes,
the morning.
absorbs that into your body.
Yeah, for a half a teaspoon for a pint,
Mm-hmm.
and you make a vortex,
Mm-hmm.
and then you.
Yes.
Then you
yes.
put, yeah.
Yes. I
Wow.
love that. I
I
love
gotta
that.
learn that.
Do you put lemon in your water too?
Not a lot, but
First thing in the morning?
lemon water. That's
Is that
like
first thing in the morning?
First thing in the morning. It
because-
helps alkalize your body.
And that well, in the we do in the apple cider vinegar too.
That
The
stuff is
mother-
so. It's like oh, that is like elixir, man.
Yeah, it really
heals
is.
everything. Everything.
It does.
Yes.
It does. And I know, you know,
like
and I'm
inside
looking-
and out.
I can't. Yeah, but like trying to. And coconut oil. I got to get that down.
Wow.
Yeah, coconut oil
See,
is fire, man.
Starting to now. I'm playing more now. My calluses are
Everything
starting
you've been
to get.
sharing about, guy.
And bulletproof coffee.
Oh, I got
Dude,
it.
I never know you love bulletproof coffee.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee or
Oh.
caffeine that much, but I
Well,
really
that,
enjoy
how's that bulletproof? What do you just take the grass-fed butter and put like a
MCT oil, yeah, micro triglyceride oil. What is it?
Yeah. MCT.
Wow.
And like absorbs better into your
I think
brain,
so.
and it's not like a caffeine spike. It's like a very gradual, like
Oh, and
it's
it,
much
so
better
many-
for you, and it's like food.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because I use honey.
Mm.
Yeah.
You should use agave.
Agave?
is good. Yeah, it's like low glycemic, and it's like
Yeah.
for
Like,
you.
I know. Yeah. They did some research on.
Mhm.
I've always put honey in my coffee. I've done well to get away from white sugar at least.
Mhm, that's good.
Taking the next step. The agave, is it? It's basically still a glycemic though, right?
Yeah, but it's lower. It's lower index.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honey's pretty strong.
It is.
It's high. Yeah.
If you do honey, you should do local.
Yeah.
Yeah, like local Vegas honey.
No, and the raw honey's
Yes.
good.
yes.
You know what? You know what? I started. I guess I'm really sensitive to the pollen, and it's already because of we've been having very higher temperature. Yeah, awesome.
Mhm.
Temperatures in the valley, so everything starts to flourish.
Yeah.
I'm just in awe. Sorry, but I started sneezing, so I went to the farmer's market and I got some bee pollen.
Mm-hmm.
And I only took a little bit. The guy told me just took like five little pebbles or bee pollen.
Under your tongue.
Yeah, and then I took like 10 today. And when was it? Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I took another 10 today. And I was at work today and I wasn't sneezing or anything. I was getting the itchy, eyes and, back of the throat and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
Bee pollen's wonderful. Yeah.
yeah. So no, I was just wanted to share on little things like that because everybody, I know a lot of people that they suffer with the the allergies and stuff.
Oh, my friend was so depressed. We had a little fire out in the backyard before I came over, and she was sharing that with us. And oh my God, it's almost where it's disrupting her life. Her allergies are so bad. So I'm gonna get her some bee pollen. That's just that little teeny bit is where it's at.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I think you can add up to a teaspoon a day.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it has like a lot of good nutrition stuff that I was reading. I got to read more up on it.
Yeah,
But,
the farmers market at Tivoli is really nice.
yeah, I
There's a
like
lot of
it.
nice
So
people
how
there.
often you're playing there?
It's really sporadic. My friend Marty kind of is the steady guy there, and she likes. And I do.
Is
it
that the bigger
once-
white guy? Because I came last week and you weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About once a month.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Yeah. About once a month, and I'll text you next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm planning,
We'll bring that. Maybe we can just do a live show. How you doing, Al?
And
You
the
okay?
fun-
I'm great.
Yeah?
I'm just
Isn't it a
enjoying all
great
the
show?
knowledge and all the insights that's coming right from the
It
microphone.
only gets better.
Oh,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
enjoying it.
Absolutely.
I really am.
Gabe, how are you feeling?
So good.
Thank you
So
very
good.
much.
Thank you.
For just going to coffee and just being a friend and I was just trying to look at my foresight of where I see my vision because I see myself leaving my job soon.
Yes.
And I just wanted to pick your not everybody's brain that that I feel that can share.
Yes.
And then you with the video and everything else and thank you for just being open
Yes.
and a friend. And all that good stuff.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
your appreciation is appreciated.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Gratitude circle.
And doing
Yeah.
yoga, Bikram yoga
Yeah,
yesterday.
dude. Oh my God.
Was that good?
I love it. I love
The
it.
energy around us was awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
So you guys
rolled in
attend
with
the
a
same
crew.
class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
What?
have you done Bikram before?
You gotta go.
Oh,
But
that
I-
is
I
like the
have,
chakra
desire.
opening practice, man. Like it will
Yeah.
open you up
I need
inside
that.
and out, bones
need
to
that.
skin,
Bones to skin,
fingertips to the toes.
Yeah.
Wow.
No drinking water at all.
Yeah, no water.
Until after, but
Yeah.
you gotta drink a lot of water.
But it is like.
But no,
practice.
there's
It's like-
nothing. Talking about yoga, and I love it. I've been doing yoga for 6 years, I think, now, and it's not an exercise anymore.
No.
It starts getting deep. I guess like the
It's a way
ayahuasca.
of life.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just like what the body needs to be connecting your mind and your body.
Yeah.
I heard it saying your geometry and the cosmic.
Yes.
and aligning that.
No, Hatha yoga. So yoga means like the marriage, the union.
The union.
And then Hatha is the sun and the moon. So Hatha yoga is the marriage between the sun and the moon. You create that union, that channel, so you can be that, you know, like your chakras, right?
Yeah.
When they're all balanced, you can be that antenna that receives from source.
And I think that's
Yeah.
what's happening. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm getting more aligned. I mean, you know, I'm not trying to, you know, toot my own horn. And like you know what I mean? You're being more aligned. And I think the 432 has something to do. So the next album that we make,
Yeah.
Put it out there.
it's only going to be at 432.
I think Bob Marley
Yes.
is in 432.
Let's sing a Bob Marley song.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's sing a Bob Marley song.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, I'm Guy Perez hanging out with the Reset Show every Sundays from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. right here on WBKE VegasRadio.com. And I got Gabriel Ing from Just Two Guys Creative. We are streaming live right here on YouTube. And I got the one-man band himself from Las Vegas, Joey Vitale.
Yeah, baby.
Doing some Bob Marley for you. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy yourself. I hope you're getting connected because, man, I am getting connected. I know Al's connected
I
already.
told you.
Yeah.
Reset.
Yeah.
I want to love you and
Treat you right.
I want to love you
Every day and every night.
We'll be together
Oh, yeah.
With the roof right over our head.
We'll share the shelter
Of my single bed.
We'll share the same room John will find the bread Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling? Yeah.
I'm feeling ayahuasca.
I wanna know now. Tell you that I'm willing and able. So I put my cards on the table. Ooh, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right.
Love and treat you right.
I wanna love you
Every day and every night.
We'll be together
With the roof right over our heads.
We'll share the shelter
Oh yeah.
of my single bed. We'll share the same room.
Oh yeah.
John will find the bread.
Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling?
You better believe it.
Is this love, is this love, is this love, is this love that I'm feeling?
Wanna know now. I wanna tell you, baby. Willing and able. Oh, so I put my cards on the table. Ooh, I wanna love you.
So Bob Marley right there. Live right here on WBKE.
Bob Marley in the house.
Only right here on the Reset Show. I'm Guy Perez, your host, with a lot of my friends, and some of you are my friends that I haven't met yet, that I'm gonna meet on your awesome website,
On your channel.
your channel,
I
and just the
know.
world. Because you know why?
So excited.
Because Guy can.
Because Guy can. That's all about it.
Because we can do whatever we want.
That's
You
it.
can do whatever you want. Hey, let's play another Bob Marley or reggae, whatever. I love that. We got like 8 minutes
that
left.
reggae?
And don't
Yeah.
forget to tune in, on lots of WBKE VegasRadio.com has, they're taking care. It's all about the locals.
Yeah.
This is what-
And Gabe was talking. I mean, he just walked in. I introduced the owners to him, and and they're gonna do stuff with the just bringing the local scene, here in Vegas.
Yeah, right here to the radio show.
Yeah, and going out. And I got the call to MC the Pure Aloha. It's one of the biggest Hawaiian events here in town.
2 times a year?
Yeah, 2 times a year. It's going to be April 14th to the 17th at the Silverton Casino.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're going to we'll do this live. And please, if you guys
In town.
more than welcome. Yeah, in town. I'm going to try to get a booth, I think, with the radio station, and we can do that. And then I think she said that we're doing another foodie fest, or they're doing a foodie fest, and they invited us. So we'll just give them their presents of love.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the only way to do it.
Share.
Man, I love myself right now.
Good. That's the most self-love.
It's not that
Like,
energy.
Stop laughing, yo. I do love
When I
myself.
did the ayahuasca ceremony, the most important thing is self-love. Because when you love yourself, you can love everyone. and
You have
share
that. You know that?
Yeah, you have that.
You have so much love. Sometimes it's kind of awkward. Does that make sense? I mean, not in a bad way, but then you're just like, wow, man, how can you
It's
love
almost
this?
like I
Yeah.
met this guy before
Yeah.
I even met him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
thank you, Al.
2 lifestyles.
Honestly, no, I
Two
feel
lives
that.
ago.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's,
Thank you.
like when I met you guys up in the coffee, it felt like when I said hi to you, and I was like, hey, you feel like I knew brother before I even knew.
Right.
his name.
Yes,
So
I
it's
love
like
that
connection.
feeling.
Yeah, good
spirit,
energy.
like spirit friends, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So deep.
Yeah.
And that's what life is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Having fun, doing the things that you love. I love this. You know what I mean? So this is the last show of my career.
Peace out. See you later.
Mic drop.
MC Chris is out.
Mic drop.
No, man. It just gives me pride. It gives me gratefulness, humbleness of just being
Great place to
something. And my family and friends, they keep me in check. And you keep on, inspiring me out to be, doing this. How much times that, I had to go through my head of, I shared that with you. It's like some of the things that I was holding me back, like the thing of fear of success.
Yes, that's very common. That's not a normal to be afraid to succeed, because it's so easy as a human. You just want to stay in this like comfort zone,
Right.
That's totally normal, because the change is tough. Whatever mood you're in, you just kind of want to stay there. Being able to be like water and being able to mold to whatever is around you and just be equanimous to everything. That's the power. That's where all the power lies, is when you can not crave something when you don't have it, and not have aversion towards something that you don't want in your life. Because that's where the root of suffering is when you crave something that you don't have, or you're pushing away something that you don't want in your life.
Nicely
But
said.
when you can be here now, present, and equanimous, and just accept the present moment, that's the power. That's it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely said, my brother.
I learned that at a 10-day meditation retreat. If you guys have never done Vipassana before, it's 10 days of complete silence. And you're there meditating 10 hours a day.
Wow.
All you take breaks is you take one break, a few breaks to stretch, a few breaks to eat, but you wake up, you meditate. And
Probably-
the whole day. And then,
Probably the first. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
Probably the first day was kind of hard. A lot of mind
It is.
chatter.
There's so much noise.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you're there with everyone else who's meditating, so that energy is
So how was it like the
everyone's
fifth
in it.
day?
Wow.
It was even better.
yeah.
And then probably about the eighth, ninth day was what?
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
You're ready to go back into the real world. But the what you experience when you're by yourself, you realize that everything around you, even all the negative things that happen in your life, is a reflection of yourself.
I heard
And
that
the
many times, yes.
one thing that I learned is that this was at the ayahuasca center. It's whenever you have something negative situation, you have to remember that it's not about what it's about. It's not about them, and it won't change until you do. That is the most profound thing that I learned. Everything is a reflection of yourself. All the problems that you
Give me
have,
some ayahuasca
it's
now,
just
babe.
a reflection. And if you can see that and accept that, you can live from a really powerful place, and you
Oh,
can
man.
manifest anything you want.
I think now what you just saying that, and Dr. Wayne Dyer said there's a big shift, and a lot of people that's going to be not running the world, but leading the world.
Mhm.
It's going to be like guys like you,
Thank you.
guys like you, like myself, like the people that you know at the radio station right here, and then a lot more. It's not going to be like the people that have like
The power right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Nevada caucus, how about that? You know, like, it's like, you're not voting for Hillary? Well, you go stand and wait in line for 45 minutes.
Crazy.
Yep.
You're not voting for Hillary. Oh, you want to vote for Hillary? Come on,
Well,
right up to the front.
Politics
You know,
are insane.
yeah.
You know, guys,
Yeah.
we can do this again and again. Whenever you guys are more than welcome to be on my show anytime. You guys can be part of the show every day if you want, every week if you want. Man, I just fell in love with myself, so that means I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And it's awesome. Al, you know I'm already in love with you. You know what I mean? And I'm in love with
Yeah.
everybody on his Facebook and everything else. In closing, Gabe, you want to share anything else? Let them know where they can, what you're gonna be doing, or your
next
website again.
venture,
Yeah.
where they
Well, I'm
can
gonna
stay in
be
touch.
I'm gonna be traveling back up to Washington to help volunteer more at this healing center. I actually, before I left a month ago, I was having a Skype meeting with this lady that has a lot of connections to Discovery Channel and National Geographic. And I was speaking to her, and she's really interested about what we're doing. And they want to bring the whole production crew to help do a 2-hour special and a series about what we're doing.
That's so
And
cool.
interview guests that come and their experience. And they want me to help produce it. It's going to be so huge. We're going to reach hundreds of thousands of people with this project. And we're going to change some mother effing lives. I'm very excited. Yeah.
I'm so glad that the divine connected. But then
Yeah.
that's how it
So
happens.
it
You know what I
is.
mean? The
It is.
more
Thank you,
things that
man.
we need. No, we're good. And then Mr. Vital, let him know again your website, and you can see him once a month at the downtown Summerlin
At the-
Farmer Market. Go ahead.
We're at the farmer's market, and I play, I'll be at Brio at Tivoli Village every other Tuesday. And where am I this week? Oh, we have a great Pro-Am jam session at the 4-7 bar on Buffalo and Sahara. And a lot of nice, wonderful people over there. And my buddy Reno Bellamy has had that one up. And where else? Oh, I play at the Hard Rock. I'll be in the Ainsworth bar this Friday. It's kind of a tourist trap.
Tell them your website again, please.
My website is joeyvital.us. And
That's great. No, Al, thank you very much. We have to leave. Again, thank you. I'm so humbled, and I'm in love. You guys reset. We'll see you all next week.
Goodbye,
right here
world.
on the Reset Show. I'm Guy Perez. Good night, everybody.
Love and light.
Peace.
Oh,
you were at a concert, you were in Congress. I'm no good at playing it cool.
Yeah.
I spent all my money, and your friend got thrown in the pool.
And that's a wrap.
That's a wrap, man. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
everybody, especially you, brother.
Thank
know what I
you.
mean? Thank you. But, that's what we got to do. And, being around people, being around the same kind of energy, the 432 hertz, I don't know if that,
It is.
It is. But then, man, like you said, we're not here to change the world. Only we're going to change half of them because the other half already knows.
Yep. First step is changing yourself, and then you can change the
I
world.
love it. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
I like the
changing.
mirror one.
Yeah.
I like that mirror. You can't, it's got to smile. You got to smile first.
Yep.
You got to smile so
Do you guys have anything
bright.
else to say to the live stream? Do you guys have any questions for Joe, Guy, or Al? Do you guys? We're about to sign off here. It's been so much fun. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, man.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They said they really enjoyed the music. Lighter's back up.
Lighter's back up. Nice. Oh.
Okay. I guess we can call it. Yep.
Yeah, this has been
Thanks,
fun.
YouTube.
Thanks, everybody.
We love you
Peace,
guys.
YouTube. Love, man. Much love.
You guys can watch this replay in probably in like an hour or so. So we'll see you soon. Peace.
Aloha.
All the way. This guy lives in